Ahoy fellas, Joey is going to win at your service. Today's workout is going to be shoulders, and I don't really feel like using the bands today, so I'm mostly going to be using the weights. Always good to shake things up a little bit. Plus, honestly, the bands aren't too great for the warm-up and the exhaustion part, which we're still going to do. Anyhow, if you enjoy the video, please leave a like, and why not subscribe so we can continue our fitness journeys together. Sound good? Let's get started. It's your choice. It's always your choice. So, we're going to be starting out nice and easy, 15 pounds each, so that'll be 30. And we're just going to crank these out, 20 at least. I think I will still do side front lats. You know what? No, let's do side front lats with just weights today. Starting at 5. Honestly, as I think about it, I don't think I want to do an exhaustive exercise this go around. I did a pretty solid warm-up for the shoulder presses, and honestly, I'm just feeling in the mood to go right into the shredding. I have no problems with that. So I think I'm going to do that. Let's see here. Today is the 13th. Shoulder press. And actually, when I was looking up shoulder exercises, I did see that there was actually a difference, different names for back here as if you had a bar connecting it, and then with your hands facing forward. Like you can't do this one with a bar. And I'm not surprised, because it's a slightly different angle. And if you just try varying between those two, either hands, either the weight perpendicular to you or parallel, it changes, it feels different. So it's apparently a different name. And that's weird, but I get it. I do wish I had a bar for the shoulder press, but that's okay. What was the other one? Side front lats, that's it. I'll write down more details after this next set. Don't want to waste too much time, you know? So after that warm-up, let's go right in. 50 pounds. Gonna take a minute before we do the next set of side front lats. Alright. First shoulder press was 1. Oh no, I changed up how I did it. 15, no, that'd be 30 together. You'd think I'd have my own system figured out by now. 30 pounds, 20 reps, 1 set. 50 pounds, 12 reps, and that's 1 set. Side front lats, that was 5 pounds, 10 reps, 1 set, and we're gonna go up 10 pounds, 10 reps for the next 3 sets. This is not going to be easy. That's 5. That's 8. Genuinely curious if any of you guys have watched even just this one video. I always say about the side front lats and how even though it's a low weight, even though they look easy, I always attest that they are one of the hardest things you can do. And I'm just curious if anyone else agrees, if anyone else, or even if anyone else saw me do those and thought, man, Joey's really struggling on such an easy exercise, really? Come on, bro. And then you try it on your own and see for yourself. I'm curious if any of you guys have either reaffirmed that yes, they are easy, or changed your mind and decided that they were much more difficult than they looked. I'm just curious. Let me know in the comments, please. Because if it is just me, well then that's something I'll need to work on then. Very tough. I think so. In my objective opinion, those ones are really tough. I'm leaning a little bit. I gotta say, it's nice doing just a more standard workout every now and then. Because, you know, the exhaustive little section that I've kind of been implementing, not kind of, but implementing in my workouts as of late. Well, firstly, that's just a theory of mine and how it works and potentially being beneficial. So it might not even be worth it. The way I'm doing things might be completely wrong. But whether I am right or wrong, it's I call it the exhaustive portion for a reason. It's exhausting. Usually whenever I get to the shredding section. But here we are shredding, and I'm able to go a little bit harder, push a little bit better. And that's nice. That's really nice. Also, and I know I just, you know, tried to engagement bait with the comments a second ago. But if you ever see me do something wrong or say something that isn't quite right, by all means, please let me know. I don't want to spread misinformation unless it's funny. So if you can help me figure out what's right and wrong, help me so that anyone that sees this, and also for myself, I'm not gonna lie, it benefits me to know what's right. You know, I'm not even a biologist. What the fuck do I know? I hate biology. The only thing I can attest to is being able to read a research paper and go off of that and find out more information from there. You know, I can find information. I know how to find scientific information. I don't have that. I'm not a physician. I'm not a, you know, nutritional doctor in any sense of the words, or a fitness, you know, personal trainer. I'm a schmuck. Let's get this going. This will probably be the last side front lats, just because even though there was a warm-up one, there are no warm-ups for side front lats. It's the warm-up. It's the exercise. They're one and the same. I just increase in weight. Trying to cheat a little bit. That's 8. 9. Oh, there's 10. Side front lats, that's good. That's done. We're done with those. Now I can just take a bit of a break. I'll need a little bit of a long one because I'd like to be able to do all 12. I don't want to fail the set, you know. And I got to balance that with not losing my groove, you know? Rolling stone gathers no moss. Am I saying you know a lot? I think I am. I notice I tend to do that when my brain is not getting as much blood. Oh. I hate speech habits. I say and a lot. And I really want to stop doing that. And I know the trick is to simply speak a little more slowly, have... Fuck you. What? What are you gonna do about it? So when she saw the big banks cheating homeowners... Oh yeah, Kamala, when she grew up as a middle-class American. However many times she said that during the debate, yeah. No. There we go. It always cooperates at some point, whether it's just by skipping the ad like that or, you know. See, I just did it again. You're just giving a 5-second one. Details. I hate my speech patterns. Speak more clearly, more slowly, and with more purpose. Because if you have more purpose, the weight and the speed at which you say your words both become more impactful and seem less like I'm slow and more like I am carefully deliberating. But that's tough. To always do that when I can just go, and, you know, that's, yeah, yep, just like that. And there we have it, fellas. Another good workout, I would say. I'm quite satisfied with that. So, with that being said, I hope you had a good time. I hope to see you here again. And I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Take care.